What's up, man?
Hey, how are y'all?
I'm good.
Alright, everybody, YouTube and the rest of the world watching, welcome. And this is the 24/7 Sports family. Cameron Taylor, Noah Matthews, Colby Andrews. And what is 24/7 Sports? So it actually started as a class project for myself with in my sports marketing class. We had to design a way to get our sports franchise information out to the public. So we designed a web page. And you can follow the webpage. It's a blog. It does have a lot of local sports. So if you're looking for more national stuff, please stick to the YouTube channel. But if you're in the Richmond or Virginia area, I highly recommend it's wix.com/247sports.
And we'll put that in the description for you guys to click
Yeah,
on
I definitely
too.
put that. There'll be a link down below when we post this. And make sure you subscribe to us. But we have big news coming today. We've decided, we've been doing the blog for just a couple weeks now, about 2 weeks, and we've gained some traction, so we really want to, get our opinions out instead of just news. So we decided to start, I guess I'll unveil it now.
The page.
The page. So the page is going to be a weekly, it's going to try to be
Semi-weekly.
Talk show, about 30 minutes to an hour, somewhere in that range, about just sports, what's going on nationally. We're going to talk about, NBA, MLB, NHL, the Big Four sports, and even some other stuff here and there. And we're really excited. And why did we decide to do this? I think each one of us kind of has a personal reason why we really wanted to do this. So I guess I'll just go ahead and start. Sports is something that impacts everyone around the world. It's the only thing that really brings places together. Or it does the best, at least. Why would Cincinnati, Ohio people talk to Los Angeles? Well, because the Bengals are playing the Chargers this week, And it's a bond. Sometimes it's competitive, but I think it's healthy competition for the most part. Of course, there's negatives. And I just think it's a bond that is something that's unbreakable. And I'm very passionate about sports. Not an athlete here. I mean, I am, kind of, but not really. And so this is my way of giving back to the sports world.
Alright, I guess I'll go on and do me. Well, yeah, I really agree with him basically on everything that he said there. But for me personally, I look to continue a career in sports journalism potentially. I know he does too.
Myself as well.
And I feel like, growing up, I wasn't really huge into sports and everything from that. But once I started hitting 6th grade, getting to middle school, that type of stuff, it really started to become one of my favorite pastimes. It's really how I got to meet a lot of my friends, and I look to continue doing something that I love with people that I love, frankly. And I look to continue that potentially for a career and potentially just for a pastime, hanging out with the boys. Just making people happy. That's all I want to do, and I hope to continue doing it.
And Colby down here, Colby's actually the athlete of the group, I would say.
More so than us.
More so. Well, I mean, we play sports. We're just
tennis. But
do you want? Yeah. Hey, don't make me. Colby, from an athlete's perspective, why do you want to do this?
Well, I don't want to be a sports journalist, so sorry, but I want to be an engineer actually.
Kind of a
odd thing, but well, friends, you're doing this, why not?
Pretty much, pretty simple.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you
He's a
mentioned,
man of few words.
Very is a man of few words, but has
Like
strong
7 words.
opinions on a few things he's passionate about. So, so a little bit about the three of us. We 7th grade because you.
I was in 6th grade.
So one thing about us is kind of funny for him, but we all play tennis. I'm the captain of the team. Senior, he's a junior.
I'm basically a captain.
Okay,
But
there's a little bit of debate going on there. We don't talk about that. He, anyways, he and he is a junior. We're 2 seniors, so he's 1 year below us. But he's also left tackle of the football team. He's the only left tackle tennis duo in
our high school
in the
history.
No, we're going within the country. But so it's kind of fun. But we love
probably.
it, and we met in 7th grade. Me and him had been friends since
2nd grade.
Second grade. He actually met my sister. I have a twin sister before me. And we met you in 7th grade. And there's a few other guys in our group that are really close. But
that are probably eventually going to watch this.
they're not big sports guys. But we've really become close over the years. And we're pretty much inseparable now, unfortunately, to a point. So Colby actually had the original idea to start the page. And we're really excited for it. Noah came up with the name. And then I handled the placement, I guess, of everything. So, but we're really excited. We're gonna go a little bit. I'll go last this time because I feel like I'm talking a lot. So just tell me a little bit about yourselves, so the viewer can get a little personal touch of who we are.
Okay. Let me see.
And what's your sports background? Like who do you root for? Who do you
Sports,
hate?
okay.
Just tell us. Go right ahead. Favorite
okay.
sport.
Favorite sport, football. Like
Okay.
the Steelers.
Ugh.
Guess I'll do. Okay, well, shut up.
Gosh, all we're gonna
Okay.
hear Antonio Brown.
Well, yeah.
Ben Roethlisberger.
For NBA, I guess I'll say the Wizards.
Okay, repping the home team up there in DC.
Yeah, not the Redskins. So.
Hey, don't be hating. Don't be hating.
Boston Red Sox and the Bruins. Close your mouth. And play football. Oddly enough, tennis. Don't really know why. Just do.
Agility.
Yeah,
That's why.
agility. Yeah. Yep. Like you said.
A man of few words. Colby.
What else? What else do I do? Work at Jersey Mike's if I'm allowed to say that. Am I allowed to say that? I guess I'm allowed to say that.
So yeah, hit this man up for subs. He also loves carpentry.
Yeah, I do.
On
I
the
came
side,
third in the state.
on the side, he likes to do a lot of woodworking personally. Made us
Yeah.
some Christmas gifts.
I got a book for Christmas about how to woodwork with
This
pallets.
man, dry sense of humor can be very funny. You just have to understand. You'll go with it. All right, Noah, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, well, like you said, my name's Noah Matthews. I love sports. I've been playing sports, different sports, like all throughout my life, mainly starting up in middle school. I joined the tennis team in 8th grade, and I've kind of continued through that. Now I'm a senior in high school, so continue with that. I've been playing basketball all of my life, so those are kind of like my two main sports, two of my favorite ones to play. I guess to watch, this might be kind of odd, but my favorite sport to watch is baseball. I love baseball. I'm a diehard New York Yankees fan. I know he
Right,
is
my
as well.
boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
We hate the Red
Yeah,
Sox.
we really hate the Red Sox. I know. But yeah, like you said, so I'm a Yankees fan. Love that. Go Didi Gregorius, is his favorite player.
Aaron Judge. Gary Sanchez.
And well, I guess going along with the other sports, basketball, I'm a diehard fan of the San Antonio Spurs. No, I'm not a bandwagon. My dad actually went to college with Tim Duncan, so that's pretty much why I kind of started liking the Spurs. Then for football, I'm a diehard fan of the New York Giants, so kind of sticking in that New York area, but not really. I love the New York Giants. Eli, Odell Beckham. I will always say that Odell Beckham is the best wide receiver in the league, even though I know he'll say Antonio Brown, and he'll say Julio Jones. So
Even though even though you are only a 2-win team.
yeah, he's without Odell Beckham. But yeah,
Pretty much.
so that's pretty much a synopsis of who I am. I love sports, and I'm really grateful for this opportunity, and hopefully to get to know some of you guys down in the comments too.
Yeah. So my name's Cameron. I'm the oldest one in this group, right?
Yeah.
I'm the oldest one, not by much.
I'm the
We're all
youngest.
within a couple months of each other.
Yeah.
So my name's Cameron. Let's see. Favorite sport, hockey. Actually, different perspective. I know we're not talking. I know we're not covering that in our first episode of the page, but we'll get a little bit into that. You two not quite as familiar with hockey. Kind of an oddball sport. Diehard Philadelphia Flyers fan. Not the Bruins. Let's see. Football. Washington Redskins all day.
Disgusting.
Keep the name, but we'll talk about that later. Washington Redskins, Yankees fan, as before mentioned, and then the NBA. So the NBA is a little odd for me. I never followed the NBA, probably until late middle school, early high school. And when middle school came around for me, I was like, who the heck am I going to like? So I'm like, of course, pick the oddest team in the league. Milwaukee Bucks, Fear the Deer, Cream City, all day. Milwaukee Bucks. So I love Giannis. So I'm kind of all over the place. You're kind of New York-y. You're kind of...
He only likes them because he knows how to pronounce Giannis' last name. So
of course, gotta love Giannis. But a little bit about myself. I just really love sports. I've never really been an outgoing person until recently, and I've really, through an internship that myself and Noah have with RVA Sports Network. It's a local group here in Richmond.
you should tune in.
Yeah, please tune into his stuff. Great guy, especially if you're in the Richmond or just
Great
Virginia area. And he's really taken us under a wing and mentored us. And and I've really come out of my shell a lot. And I just eat up this stuff of, just getting stuff out to the world. And that's partially why we got this idea of 24/7 Sports and the page. And, I really think things will be good for the future. So that's just a little bit about me. I love sports. In my free time, I just watch sports.
Yeah.
I love eating. I'm a big food guy. So is he. You're kind of picky, but
Yeah. Uh-huh.
but that's just me, I guess. And yeah. Any final comments? I guess.
Yeah.
Just a little bit about ourselves. Intro video. Thank you for watching. Is what I really want to say. And
I got one more thing.
oh, go ahead.
Roll Tide. Okay, you're good.
Oh yeah, this guy, die-hard Alabama Crimson
That's it.
Tide.
No, go ahead.
Hokie
You can
Nation representing.
Finish the video.
So, you know, we got a little bit of a rivalry here because I am a huge
Because they're about
Virginia Cavalier fan.
See how
So,
Hokie, but
Yeah.
we're both waiting for our applications to come back.
both going to get spanked in their bowl games.
Okay, keep your mouth shut. So we're just really excited. Please share this page with a lot of people. We're really gonna try to gain traction.
and this is all for you guys too. This isn't for us. We hope to really kind of connect with you guys, kind of give you guys something to watch, something to look forward to when our new episodes come out each week, hopefully.
Right.
And
Even
We just-
we may not even do the page. We're gonna be posting a lot of stuff. You know, if there's something big that happens and we think there's an emergency, we need to get it out to you guys. One of us will take it and just
we'll
run.
go
with it.
live, yeah.
Go live. We just really love sports and we want to get it out to you. We know it's going to be really slow at first. We're not going to have a lot of traction at first, and we understand that, and we're willing to work through that. We just want you guys to be active with us. And
And that's one of the reasons, because we know it's going to be slow at first. We really want you guys' feedback, and we really want to see your suggestions for how we can improve ourselves and how we can get better at what we're
this
doing.
is just our way of getting information out, because we watch, you know, Undisputed and The Herd and all those shows on TV,
First Take.
but we can't personally yell at Skip Bayless and tell him we disagree. So this is our way of being able to just get it out there, and you know. So please subscribe below if you like what we're all about. Watch our video. We're filming it right after this, our first video of the page. So we'll be posting that soon, and we're really excited. We're going to be covering some stuff, a little bit of some Pat Steelers stuff coming up with the James Harrison, some Lonzo Ball, and some personal topics that we really
Talk about the Giants.
some personal topics we really like going on. So we're filming that right after this, and we'll upload that. So please like, subscribe, and comment. And we're really excited for what the future holds. So this is any other comments before I?
I'm good. I think we pretty much covered it all. How about you, Colby?
I'm fine.
You're good. So we just want to thank you guys once again for the time that you've taken to listen to us. And this is Colby Andrews, Cameron Taylor, and Noah Matthews with the 24/7 Sports Group. Hoping you will tune into the page every week. Thank you guys for tuning in.